On this video we're taking a look at one of the NBA matches, which are happening on Tuesday, March 1st, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, 4 betting tips and predictions on that game. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Golden State Warriors vs Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves play host to the Golden State Warriors at the Target Center on Tuesday night. Our first pick is Golden State Warriors -1. And here is why. Golden State was cruising to a win over Dallas, but, as mentioned, they were outscored by 20 in the fourth quarter. However, they were led by Steph Curry, who dropped 27 points, while Andrew Wiggins had 18 points. The Warriors find themselves as just 1-point favorites on the road in this spot, but that number seems to be set a bit too low here. While Golden State is still trying to figure things out without Draymond Green in the lineup, the Warriors are still the superior team coming into this game. Minnesota has also dealt with its fair share of struggles as of late, going 4-4 over their last 8 games. With the Warriors coming off of a disappointing loss, look for Steph Curry and company to bounce back with a win on the road in Minnesota on Tuesday night. Take the Warriors to cover the spread with confidence in this one. The Timberwolves are 1-1 since the All-Star break, with the Cavaliers game was not done at the time of this writing and are in 7th in the West. Our second pick is under the total. And here is why. Karl Anthony Towns hit a late three-pointer to propel Minnesota past Cleveland 127-122 on Monday night. D'Angelo Russell finished with 25 points, while Towns and Anthony Edwards added 17 points apiece for the Timberwolves in the win. The Golden State Warriors have really cooled off lately as they've lost 5 of their last 7 games overall, and they will be hoping to snap out of it after coming up short to the Mavericks in a 107-101 home loss on Sunday. Stephen Curry led the team with 27 points and 10 assists, Andrew Wiggins added 18 points, while Gary Payton chipped in with 13 points. As a team, the Warriors shot just 42% from the field and 11 of 39 from the three-point line as they set the tone with 37 points in the first quarter to take an early 21-point lead before going completely ice cold in the fourth quarter, where they got outscored by 33-13 to finish on the wrong side of the scoreboard. The Warriors got next to nothing from their bench as no reserve player finished in double figures, while Jordan Poole scored just 4 points on 0 of 7 shooting. Golden State came up short in a heartbreaking 107-101 loss at home versus the Dallas Mavericks on Sunday. Stephen Curry scored 27 points and handed out 10 assists for the Warriors, who blew an 18-point lead in the loss. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been in great form as they've won 4 of their last 6 games overall, and they will be eager to stay hot after last night's 127-122 road win over the Cavaliers. D'Angelo Russell led the team with 25 points, Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns and Jaden McDaniels each scored 17 points, while Taurean Prince chipped in with 15 points. As a team, the Timberwolves shot 54% from the field and 18 of 42 from the three-point line as they exploded for 38 points in the second quarter to overcome an early 14-point deficit. Our third pick is Golden State's to win, 115-110. And here is why. The Golden State Warriors look to bounce back from a loss when visiting the Minnesota Timberwolves on Tuesday. Golden State is second in the Pacific Division at 43-18 and 6 games behind the first-place Phoenix Suns. The Warriors were defeated by the Dallas Mavericks 107-101 on Sunday after squandering a 19-point lead. Golden State was outscored in the fourth quarter 33-13 by the Mavericks. Stephen Curry was the leading scorer for the Warriors with 27 points. Head coach Steve Kerr was not pleased with his performance down the stretch, telling reporters after the game that the Warriors did not maintain their grit in the loss. Golden State has been without a pair of key veterans in Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala, who should be able to help the Warriors in that department. The Warriors allowed the Mavericks to go on a whopping 26-1 run, with Golden State's only point during that span coming on an Andrew Wiggins free throw. According to dunksandthrees.com, the Warriors rank second in the NBA with an adjusted +6.9 net rating. Golden State sports the 13th best adjusted offensive rating in the league at 111.9, and it ranks first on the defensive end with an adjusted 105.0 rating. Kevin Looney is the leading rebounder with an average of 7.5 rebounds per game. Andrew Wiggins is the second leading scorer with an average of 17.6 points per game and one of 4 players for Golden State, averaging double figures in scoring. The Warriors are scoring an average of 111.0 points per game. Minnesota completes a back-to-back on Tuesday when hosting Golden State after playing on the road Monday against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Minnesota was defeated by the Philadelphia 76ers 133-102 on Friday. The Timberwolves are third in the Northwest Division at 32-29 and 6.5 games behind the first-place Utah Jazz. Minnesota has lost 2 of its last 3. Edwards, the second-year star, has had some trouble getting back into a groove since the All-Star break. In fact, it's been a long month of February for the former number 1 overall pick, who has shot just 37.8% from the field, 25.3% from three-point range, and 66.1% from the free throw line in 12 games this month. Each of those marks represents his worst numbers in any month this season. As a result, Edwards' scoring average is down to just 16.5 during that span, and he's averaged a pedestrian 12.3 points per game since the All-Star break. According to dunksandthrees.com, Minnesota ranks 12th in the NBA with an adjusted plus 1.5 net rating. The Timberwolves sport the 9th best adjusted offensive rating in the league at 112.3, and they rank 15th with an adjusted 110.9 defensive rating through 62 games. Karl-Anthony Towns is leading Minnesota in scoring and rebounding with averages of 24.4 points and 9.7 rebounds per game, while D'Angelo Russell is the leader in assists with an average of 7.0 assists per game. Anthony Edwards is the second leading scorer with an average of 21.4 points per game and one of 4 players from Minnesota averaging double figures in scoring. As a team, the Timberwolves are scoring an average of 113.1 points per game. Curry has endured his own woes despite scoring 27 points versus Dallas. Since shooting 8 of 13 from three-point range February 14 against the Los Angeles Clippers, he has gone 1 of 7, 2 of 7 and 3 of 10 beyond the arc. Golden State has been without Draymond Green since January 9 and Andre Iguodala since January 21, save a brief appearance against the Oklahoma City Thunder on February 7. Both are recovering from back injuries. Klay Thompson missed Sunday's game with an illness and will remain sidelined on Tuesday. Thompson returned to the lineup January 9 for the first time since the 2019 NBA Finals and has appeared in 17 games this season. Minnesota welcomes Golden State to town for the second half of a back-to-back. The Timberwolves won Monday night in Cleveland, 127-122 over the Cavaliers. D'Angelo Russell, who played 33 games for Golden State in the 2019-20 season, scored a team-high 25 points for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns and Jaden McDaniels all scored 17 points in the win. Our fourth pick is Stephen Curry to score more than 20 points. And here is why. Stephen Curry is leading Golden State in scoring and assists with averages of 25.7 points and 6.5 assists per game. Disclaimer: no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.